What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Drewski back at it playing some City Skylines, you know? Brand new map here. Honestly, I don't even know what map this is. It's from like the Parklight DLC. I added some stuff. I put in some trees. I'll show you what I did, how I did it, you know. I was just playing around with the terrain tool. Didn't make a video of it because I really didn't know what I was doing. But I think it came out alright, you know. Got a little riverside plateau here that we're gonna build on. So let's do this, man. This is not one of those how to start a city. This is one of those let's detail it, make it look realistic videos. So we're gonna start with the downtown infrastructure right here, and then we'll expand out and do some suburbs. But let's just fix this interchange and we'll get this thing going. Alright, let's see what we can do. I love it, man. That's what it's all about, baby. City Skylines, brand new city, and this is not a vanilla series. I used to be a vanilla guy, but now we're going modded in this one, and we're using assets. So right now we're using that terrain tool, which is nothing new, but we're using it to create a sunken highway. That's something I envision. I want a sunken highway going through downtown. So instead of lowering the terrain and then dropping the roads on it, you just draw your roads, then use the Move It mod, select your road, and you sync the road. So there's a little tip for you, you know. So instead of adjusting the terrain, we adjust the terrain using the road. Voila, beautiful stuff, man. And that's what we're knocking out here. But then to get the highway back up out of the sunken terrain, we're using the slope tool, and then we're just softening the edges there. Not softening the edges during that little section here because, well, I got the overpass going there and there'll be a retaining wall. So yeah, man, this is some good stuff. We're gonna take our time. I was looking at Google Earth because I found, man, to get away from those vanilla cities, you have to look at Google Earth, man, to get some inspiration, to get that realism and really reflect something you see in the world. And take your time with it. Don't rush, and you can make something beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Vanilla City's beautiful. That's the way I've played City Skylines for years. It's the only way I've known how to play. But then after you get all your basic infrastructure in just to get money going, just to get some dollars, and then you have to deal with the waste, and you have to deal with bodies, and you're doing all this rushing just to get to the incinerator. But then you have this crazy mess, and it's really hard to get exactly what you want. So in the modded game, it's like we like this because we can really use our imagination, but we can use it in a specific way, you know. And there's a direction here, and it's gonna take a whole lot of time. But I'm dedicated. I'm gonna stick with it, man. We're gonna finish this thing up, baby. I'm not gonna look just like Nashville, but I'm telling you, that's my inspiration, and we're gonna do it. So we got the interchange back in there, and now we just have to get our entrances and exits. Figuring that out now. Let's go. Alright, so tip number one when doing interchanges and roads for that realistic look, man, you gotta give yourself some time. So don't be jamming it all up close here, man. Get some exit time. So I'm coming up into here. I don't want to come off right here. Come back way here. And then think ahead. I want this traffic to go this way, but also, like I said, I want a lane that comes over this way and take it straight into the heart of the city, or whatever we plan to put there. So I know that's gonna happen. That's gonna take up all this space over here. So now you're thinking about space. So when these guys are coming, they're not getting off to go over there because they can come down here and get off somewhere in there, but they do want to get up here onto this thing, and typically that would take a clover leaf. So I want to try to squeeze that in between this little bypass and overchange thing. So that's what we'll do first. All right, that's it. So that's our start, man. This is our interchange. This is what we made. Looks kind of funky, but hey, it's gonna get the job done. It's gonna get people in and out of town. And it looks like a mess right now because we don't have any detailing, but it'll work. As long as we can get people in and out, that's the key. And you know, it's real personal to our city, and we're gonna try to make something that looks like it could exist in the real world. We still don't even have a name for this town, so if you want to name this thing, leave it in the comments. Hey, if it sounds cool enough, we'll drop it on there. All we know is I looked at a picture of Nashville and I said, that's what I'm going to do. So that's what we're going to try to do. We got the express lane going into the city, the heart of the city right there. We got the sunken highway going through the heart of the city right there. It's going to be nice. So in the next one, we'll knock out the city grid, and then we'll hurry get some buildings in there, man. And start working on the outskirts. Play with that riverside. It's amazing. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching. As always, don't forget to tell somebody. Love someone today. Click that subscribe button. Mark Drew Speaks. I'm out.